All right, everyone, welcome to another Corey B MTG video. This time, we're going to be playing ourselves a little limited. This is only our second or third time with Burrow, but trying to get ready for all these arena opens, qualifier weekends, stuff like that. So we will check it out, see if we can rip some furry bombs. Okay, I see a lot of green-white rares, which is a good sign because, well, that's the archetype I've had the most experience with and something I think that's very good. All right, so the Savior, being able to have this, or whenever another creature dies, return a creature, so that's pretty nice. The Mouse, being able to target another mouse and give it double strike, also pretty strong. That's really good, actually. Because if you have two of these, you can essentially give two mice double strikes, so on surface value, it's 4 mana. To maybe pump something that combat, but then the next turn these creatures will pump themselves and attack for 4. Seems great. I've seen this card. Tender Wild Guide, being able to add a mana, Offspring, and put counters on it. I mean, this card's incredible. Forerunner's also really great whenever this becomes targeted. You can look for a card with mana value 3 or less. And we'll check out this one as well. All right, attacks put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. That's a token or a rabbit. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, yep, I kind of figured Doombringer. Isn't that kind of silly? Okay, let's check out our gold cards. That's kind of how I like to start with this. All right, we have 3 of this. Forage, put a counter on it. This card's fine. Totally fine. 2 prowess otters. We have this. Okay. See how our green was. I think green's probably the best color. Love this card. Having 2 of those is excellent. Whenever you put 1 or more +1/+1 counters on a creature you control, put a supply counter on this. Okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty strong. Target creature and you gain life. All right, if you're doing the green-blue frog thing, that seems fine. Okay, I mean, that's a lot for a combat trick. That's probably enough. The card's great. Leaves the battlefield without dying. Put a counter on target creature. Probably tough to do, but the stats alone are pretty good. Okay, 3 mana for a 4/3 trampler is good enough. All right. So whenever you sacrifice it, you may search your library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. Okay, I mean, that card seems perfectly reasonable. All right, this is the bite card. And it's a strong bite, cheaper if you have frogs. And this card, oh, that's not the other 4-drop one. So, or forage. Enters, you may forage and then draw. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Nothing special. Let's check out our white. See if it is any better. Ooh, our white does look quite good. Okay, let's see if we're going to be pairing green-white again. Number 1 or more non-token permanents you control enters. Non-creature, non-token, non-land. So this is like food tokens and stuff like that. Put a counter on something. And then when it becomes level 3, return target, non-creature, non-land permanent. This doesn't seem like it's for green-white. I'll leave that on the board for now. Becomes the target of spell or ability for the first time. Gets a bigger butt, but destroys something. Perfectly reasonable. This card's okay, but nothing amazing. Love one of those. Banishing Light's good. This card is also very good. If we can get the green-white rabbit thing going. There's some rabbits. This card's basically Writhing Chrysalis. Love that. Okay. If you gain life, look at the top 4. All right, so I mean, sacking a food. That card's great. This card's great. This card's okay. Want to counter our target creature you control without flying. 5 mana for 4/5 worth of stats. That's our card's also okay. take a peek at our other colors, see if there's anything that really stands out. But this is looking like a green-white deck here at first glance. It's a very powerful archetype as well. Black looks pretty shallow. Red's the only thing that looked okay. Yeah, that card's awesome. This card's good. That card is good as well. 3 mana, 3/2 whenever you expand 4. And if you expand, like, you can cast, let me see. First, let me make myself larger. More Corey. When you expand, like, you can cast 5-drops and stuff and still trigger expand. I always thought it was kind of, you had to be exactly on. Not the way it works. Yeah, otherwise it just doesn't look very good, though. Yeah, red is pretty light here. Let's just check out our green-white. It seems like the best by far. And we're pretty close to just submitting here. Do we have enough creatures is kind of the question. 14's a little low. Kind of 15 with hop to it. How many rabbits do we have? 1. Our creature types are kind of all over the place. We don't really have a solid go-to deck. Like a solid on-theme deck, but still plenty fine. Oh, yeah, I have a green-white rare, don't I? Thought I already added that. Good call, good call. Never attacks, put a 1 counter on each other creature you control that's a token or a rabbit. Okay, I mean, regardless, we'll be happy to play that. Could play this as just a good creature. I think that's fine. Then we could play these. Don't think that seems good enough. And you could, of course, play this. Now, that card's not terrible. We'll put it in just in case. All right, let's see what we're trying to be doing here. What is this deck? All right, we have way too many combat tricks. I think I would rather have this, but 3 is way too many. This card's also just not good. Good, just good aggressive deck. We're never doing the leaves the battlefield thing. So this is just a 2 mana 2/3, but still probably fine. And tokens and rabbits. I mean, just imagine if I have hop to it on out there, this card would just be insane. Wow. Yeah, I can just go turn 2 this into hop to it and attack, and all of a sudden I just have an absurd amount of power. That's pretty good. I think that's worth it. That card's just good. Card's just good. Card's amazing. May forage. I think this is fine. I don't think we need that card. I'm somewhere in between 17 lands and 16 lands. Whenever I'm between it, I usually just like to play 41. That's kind of the middle ground, but yeah, that's going to be the case here as well. Let's YOLO it and see how this green-white deck is. We're still learning about the format, so I'm sure after we play a couple games, there's going to be some cards that we think are trash, so. I would love to go first. Okay, I mean, having this card's great, but I almost want to wait till I have 4. I also don't know if this is a good card. Might be okay. If I have a frog, this is cheaper, right? For each frog. Wow. Okay, that's kind of messed up. All right. To give up and play this? I don't think so. No matter what, I can't cast my white 3-drops off this, so we'll just play this. 3 tree, 3 tree, 3 tree, 3 tree, 3 tree, 3 tree. Robert Goulet. Whenever another rabbit you control enters, target creature gets +1/+1. If it's the second time, then we pop off. So I could wait to like play. I could go this on 3, try to go this on 4, into this on 5, draw a card. Well, regardless, let's get our bluff attack in. High bluff equity. See if our opponent is indeed a coward. They are. Good to know. Good to know. We'll use that to our advantage. Yeah. Strike Force is a pretty damn good card, too. I've had Strike Force in every single sealed pool I've had so far. If I don't top deck a land, I'll probably just play the Force. Now the question is, am I a coward? I am not. I probably should have been a coward, huh? Interesting. Interesting. That didn't go well for me. So this is only having to do with rabbits. Well, guess we'll just play this. -2/-2 and get a food. That's a good card. God dang it, I'm getting punished. I guess this set, you should just be a coward 100% of the time. Flash. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have actually been on defense here. Yeah, probably. Because I'm not going to block with these. Yep. I mean, I could block this. I mean, punish me again. Why not? Continue the punishment. All right. I mean, that's pretty good with this, huh? I probably have to stop that. That seems really good. So, if I go like this, I can pump here. And do this. God, we're just getting wrecked if they have removal for this too. Jesus. Well, I have to kill this then, I think. Why can't I cast this? They draw a card? What? Is this a bug or something? Shouldn't this cost 2? Okay. Right. I have this to block, but yeah, this is falling apart. This is falling apart. I will take it. This card seems pretty decent. That's a 2-drop? Oh, that's pretty good. That's also pretty good. Another creature with flying. So that actually doesn't pay to play pre-combat. So I will just get in with these. Okay. Play this. Say go and level up these. Plus, probably eat my food. Just gonna make a fish? Get a treasure token? Alright. That's terrifying. I was like, I have to block, right? So what does this do? They can sack a token to draw a card? Sure. I mean, that land seems pretty medium. Alright, pump. Pump. I guess I don't have to sack yet. We'll put that on bottom. Now the question is, am I going to want to attack for 6 or pump? I don't want to get minorly blown out by something, so I think I will wait. It'll also be an okay blocker. Your go. They are gifting me a food, it looks like. That's a pretty good card. Okay. Now it's just definitely anyone's game. That's my best 2 cards. Killed them both. Blue-black. Okay. So no offspring, just 3 mana 2/2. Okay. Gains flying. Don't need to block there. So if this dies... Still 2 for 1, yeah. Yeah, technically. Turn another creature with mana value. Lesser mana value. Okay. Well, I could get back my busted card, so that's good. I'll attack. Sure. Get back the busted card. Oh, it's just into play. Damn it. Maybe that wouldn't have been the best option. Still probably would be, but I did not think it through. Reading the card explains the card, chat. Still would have been the pick, but less happy about it when I don't get to offspring it, of course. Alright, attacking for 4 isn't going to make too much sense. Now, they could pay a life to just kill this. So is that even worth an attack? I mean, it takes up their entire turn. Alright, instead they just get a much better play. Didn't they offspring that? Yeah, okay. It's a cool card. Okay, that was pretty cool too. Pretty cool. Alright, only one real choice. I'm just gonna pump now. My deck doesn't have too great a flood protection, though, I must say. Now they could just pay a life to chump block every turn. That stupid land, it looked so terrible before, but now it's actually looking nice. That's pretty good. Is it worth to attack now? Yeah. Get in there. Top to it. All right. Treasure. Oh, it's just free to create a treasure. That makes sense. Didn't want the bunny. Now they could sack the token to draw a card. Yep. Now, if they don't play a creature, I think I'll attack with everything. Have them take 5, lose a rabbit. It's been a strange game. It's a good old Dimir deck with good removal. Couple tricks. I do like that this limited format is kind of chilled down a bit. There's not a lot of complexity compared to... Oh, shit. Not a lot of complexity compared to MH3 type thing. Well, that's a problem. I still don't have to do that yet. Yikes. Ooh. All right, so we want to do this after damage. Yep, and put a counter on now. Here we go. That card's pretty good. It's kind of awkward, I must say. The not being able to be untapped on your opponent's turn takes a lot of elements out of it. But still a good card. Target player draws 3 cards. If a gift was promised, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Wow. 3 cards? Yikes. I got a fish, I guess. It's a good magic card. Okay. This feels like a perfect set for Oko. Surprised we didn't see that Planeswalker back, y'all. Is it worth getting 2 damage in? Not really. Maybe it is. Yeah, sure. They could take 2, but then kill 2 of my things with this. Alright, we gotta hope they drew some bricks and we're still kind of behind. That doesn't look like a brick. Oh god. 6 mana, mill some cards, enable threshold, and then just kill your best creature? Ooh. Okay, I feel like we're completely dead now. Oh, sorry, I gotta make Untapped GG live. Let me know, can you hover over cards now, y'all? Yep, I'll be there. Yep, I'll be backpack streaming that one. Magic Player for Life. That'll be fun. Okay. Step one, I guess. Get rid of this thing. Go, little fish. God, what if I... I shouldn't have done that. What if I draw that trample pump spell? That would have been GG. Yeah. Well, you might be on the stream, depending on how you do. Yeah, I'm going to draw that +3/+3 pump spell next turn and completely regret that attack. Creature into that pump spell. Yeah, can anyone hover over cards now? Is that working? What the hell is this? Okay. I believe we are dead. Yeah, I'll be playing in that one. Okay. It's a good start. Got plenty of cards to get rid of. Alright, maybe this card isn't that good. Seems awful right now. Obviously good if you get it early. I don't know if I have enough synergies with it. Maybe we'll take that out. Alright, so we're going to happily take 8. And then untap and try to draw that card. Oh, they do it every time. Well, up to 2. Oh, so I have to sack 2 things. Ah, so this card's completely fucked up, huh? I give this back. That's a come into play ability. Oh, so I'm just dead. All right. All right, GG. Yeah, this card does seem unplayable. Okay, well, we're down to 40. See? Easy. That's just good deck building. Yeah, it's got to be a perfect pool, and our pool is definitely not that. Definitely not ideal. Okay, this hand looks great. One color on each creature. Okay, yeah, this hand is awesome. I guess I don't have a lot of ways to Valiant my things, but I guess I have one in play. No, I'm relatively new deck list, so still learning. But I got 2 high-stakes sealed events this weekend to get ready for, so I'm trying to get that done. All right, I'm going to start with this and hope it doesn't die. Phineas. Don't you kill Phineas. Put a 1/1 counter on each other creature. Dang it. So it could just trade with a 2/2? Boo. I don't want to do that. That's where a good old combat trick would have been nice. Could play the mascot, so I can for sure Poliwag next turn. Yeah, that sounds fine. Qualifier weekend, and then I'm playing the Moto Creator Showdown event this weekend, which is a 6-round sealed, where first place, if you go 6-0, you win $1,250, and you stream it, you play against other streamers. So it should be fun. Oh, that's not good. Well, I can kill the one thing. I can kill the one thing, but I would rather get more value. So I could go double this, then I have 6 mana next turn. That's not enough. Or I just do this, and then I can Poliwag and get a ton of value. Yeah, sure. Could just attack with this and hope they block. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine. This card's probably pretty bad. Fair, fair. Okay. Alright, well. I feel like this isn't going to work out now. Like, I get the ability regardless, but if they kill it in response, I don't get the thing. I feel like I want to do it when it's a little safer. And this isn't even that good anymore. A token or rabbit, which I don't have. But the more I wait, the more they get to just do things with this and return this. Alright, we'll start with this. We just had one pump spell at any point. We were just going to wreck them, so maybe I should bring in that other pump spell. So I don't want to attack into this. See what they want to do. What the hell is this? Alright. Seems nasty. I guess this does pump this. Which is kind of cute. So 10 or more power. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. Alright, so if I pump this first. Oh yeah, we can do some stuff here. You have to pay mana to put? No. Right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put a 1/1 counter on them, and then draw cards. So, start by this. Why is it saying... Yeah, mana. That was weird. Now, let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's give them a good old Poliwhap. Creature you control, target creature you don't control. Activate this. Those are good cards. I think this one's better. I don't have a lot of rabbits though, so it's probably not better. Yeah, I'll just get the card that it goes to the battlefield? Oh yeah, I knew that. Well, then again. Oh shit, well I already targeted it, so yeah, I guess take action. Pump spells are so good in this set. That's usually a design where I wouldn't love the set, when like pump spells are really good and that kind of stuff, but alright, so they can pump their thing. Spell draw 2, lose 2, sure. But we'll see. I'm not going to judge the format too quickly. Okay, so they're putting back that and that. I guess, do I just not care about that? So they for sure get pumps. Those are getting returned. I can overprotect whatever they block. And still draw a card? Sure. Draw. Nice. Actually, just kill it with that now instead. Seems better. Alright, that was a solid turn. We did some stuff. All right. Okay, so now it's going to be up to 6, 7, 8. So we need to put one more creature down. And then we'll get to draw off this again. All right, let's go like this. Okay, now do I just attack all? Probs. Sucks that this doesn't, you know, do exactly what I want, but whatever. You did some good work there, Phineas. Deal some damage, have some fun. All right, here's this. Oh, it's indestructible? Oh, holy shit. Never mind. That did exactly what I wanted. I thought it was just the pump. All right, that pump spell's really good. Okay. Yeah, that card is really gross, deck list. Holy cow. All right. So that is a good amount of blockers. Crumb and get it? Is that almost lethal? Almost, not quite. Yeah, I'm putting the other Crumb and get it back in this deck. Pump spells are just too good. I guess I still just attack all. Play this first. Okay. They have to block with everything or they die. Good block. Solid blocks. So I can't save the archer. Okay, that's better for me. I can just pump this now. Let's give them a food. Yeah. I don't think there's any wraths in this set, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to play with that dog after this sealed. He's getting lonely. Getting lonely. Henry, I'll play with you soon, I promise. Oh yeah, the white rat, that's right. Yep. Okay, I'm getting the other Crumb and get it in here, I think. That was just too good. This card's probably just too weak. Even with it being a shapeshifter, I mean, it does some nice stuff, but not nice enough. I guess this card is pretty bad, too. This card also seems pretty weak. Alright, that seems worse. And my deck is, like, really, really solid, I think, and then some 2-drops that are just very replaceable. Any other green cards? I think I played all of them, to be honest. Okay. Oh, baby. We have Phineas into hop to it. We can get that going. I mean, this is insane. Is it Magic's birthday? I don't know. Alright. Wow. This is like the best Phineas could be. Is in this hand, but being on the draw, it makes it a lot worse. Yep, pretty much. I'll take Missile Land Drop. I think that would be ideal. Yeah, Phineas. Just play a 3-mana 2/2. Something that I can attack into it, and I am so into chump attack. Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna go for the draw. Firm but fair. Was that just unsummon? Okay. I mean, even if I go Phineas into Elder and then attack and Phineas dies immediately, it's still so much damage. I'm gonna do that. And then I could always bring it back if the Savior dies. Go, Phineas! Okay, that's probably pretty smart of them. Guess I'll just play more creatures and say go. Could deal with the duo. And attack all, so that's probably better, huh? God, pump spells are good. What do you want to block? So I don't need to give them a food. That's a pump. Take 9. Alright, alright. No kidding. Stocking the pant. I'm glad the pantry is no longer stocked. I agree. Okay, you got yourself a 1/3. Let Phineas attack. Let Phineas attack. Let Phineas attack. Tap land, yes. Alright, we'll play this. I don't think I care to do this. Attack. Alright. Alright, let's fix our deck to get that pantry out of there for good. Yeah, this seems fine. That's a good 2/3, and then we got a good card. Nah, no strong opinions on the historic changes. Something had to be done about that deck. That's for sure, deck list. I mean, after playing last qualifier weekend, it's like, holy cow, there's nothing close to as good as it. Alright, is Untapped working for y'all now? Just a 1-mana 1/3. That's a pretty good card. Pretty okay card, at least. Okay. Cannot attack. Green has a lot of ways to ramp. Holy cow. A ton of ways. Okay, it's on. Hooray! Alright. We can top deck a land. I feel decent. We don't have anything to go with the Forerunner right now. Our attack with our 4/3 is pretty bad. They can block with the Druid and the Duo, and I can only kill one, so we can't attack. Oh god. I don't remember what this card does, but I remember it being good. Ugh. It's a 2-mana bite, and then it does more things. Yikes. Well, it's not good. I'm gonna save it for this, because I don't think it's very good right now. Gonna need to draw planes basically next turn. Garb. Gulp. Well, I gotta kill that immediately. Okay. Even if we get a white source, I think I just have to kill this. Oh, wait, I can just kill it now, huh? Got this as an instant. Alright. You control, target creature you don't control. Oh, and then I get to just blow them out? Oh, that was kind of cool. Alright. Sick. I'm still gonna lose badly, but that was a cool little combo. That's an instant, eh? Okay, we're learning. Didn't forage. Interesting. Solid. Yeah, this is feeling about like it. We're pretty close to dead. What does this level 3 do? Oh, God. This card's incredible. Hunter's Talent is busted. We got a lot of air power if we were to get this stuff down, but probably too late. I didn't even level it up. Oh, I guess that's at the beginning. Yeah, the beginning of your end step. Okay, so they can still do it. Only target. Okay, well, I guess I'll block. If only I had that same pump spell. Could have actually just blown him out again. Seems foolish to not do that. Yeah, their draw was not impressive. If we would have drawn planes on time, I think we would have been alright. You got it. You got it, magic gods. Alright. Wonder if I'm supposed to be playing these cards. Like, we don't amass a lot of cards in our graveyard. We do have 2 duos. Like, I think it's better than this. Synergizes with the 3/4. That's true. I'll try one. Doesn't seem like it's right for our deck, but... Oh yeah, Nelgard can hit the talent. That is a good point. Yeah, I probably only made my deck worse. But that's okay, we have Phineas. Oh god. Is that a combo with this busted card too? Sick. Phineas! Phineas! Just casting this isn't ideal. Thought the Offspring, but I still might do it if they don't kill Phineas. Like, if they play a 2-mana 2/2, that Intrepid Rabbit is nice. That's the same. Sweet. Go, Rabbit Gang! Alright. That was nice. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now if I play this and do that next turn, I could draw a card. Ugh. That's lame. That's alright. We're still pollywopping them. If you gained or lost life this turn. Damn. Don't have a lot of ways to do that. That's alright. Should be okay. As long as they just play a creature. Can't lose to them playing a creature, but if they play another removal spell, then could be in a rough spot. We know they have 6 spells in hand. Okay, that's not so bad. Yep. Alright, we'll just say go. Honestly, though, killing Hunter's Talent after you already do the thing, though, doesn't seem amazing. You know, like, so I think we sideboarded fine. Okay. They're dead. Hiya! The Squire is better than the Cultivator? Which Squire? Oh. No, which Squire are you talking? Oh, the Flyer. Sure. Yeah, is this a good card? That does seem pretty decent. I like the Sonar Strike on the draw, I think. Triggers my 3/4 repeatedly. Ah, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I could play this into that. Okay. That's a good call. Okay. Yep, I'm learning all these synergies, that's for sure. And I think this format does have that kind of depth where, you know, there's a lot of cool stuff going on. At the end of the day, it's a Kindred style set, you know, so you kind of are forced into one lane a little bit. You know, that's what they've been historically, but who knows if that's the case here. But no, that's a good suggestion. I like that flyer. They didn't have a lot of flyers either, so being able to fly over them seems good. All right, game 3. Okay, yeah, this is great. I won't be able to draw the card. All right. A nice little 2, 3, 4 curve. Theirs looks to be better. Opponent loses X life and you gain X life, which is the number of other squirrels, bats, lizards, rats you control. Jesus Christ. That's pretty good. Might have to kill that. Hopefully not. Okay. Killing it's looking a little more appealing, but not the biggest deal right now. Ooh. Getting that down seems pretty solid. All right. Still can't get value off this. I'd like to wait to get value if I can. They're gonna kill this too. Next turn, I'll probably just Banishing Light. I like that Banishing Light is back. It's a fine card. Jesus Christ. This talent has just been so good. Yeah, especially if they go to just pump. It doesn't get up. Okay. All right. I still just think I want to do this. Yeah, you know it, Ross. All right, get our bunny damage in. Maybe no creatures? I guess worst case, they can just blow this up. The hell is this? Alright. It's not the biggest deal. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. So, yeah, this is rabbits, right? Okay. So let's go like this. This is going well. Pump this. Attack. Even better. Take 4, here go. Well, we pretty much drew gas this game, though, so we got that going for us. Okay, not a big deal. It's +1/+0 and gains Death Touch. Sure. Do I even care? Like, to even strike this at all? Like, it's not going to draw a card. I'm going to take 2 damage. It is a death-touching flyer, though. And I can use up my mana. Yeah, whatever, YOLO. I almost don't care, though. Alrighty. Let's do the bunny shit. They don't kill host here in response. They are absolutely wrecked. Okay, here. 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 Alright, I'm going to attack for 13. All right, is there a Black Wrath? Is there a Black Wrath in this format? What does Season of Loss do? Is that not how my card... That's not how this works, is it? I don't know how my own command works. Card. Season of Loss. Okay. 3BB. Choose up to 5 modes. You may choose the same one over and over. Each player sacks a card. Oh. So I guess I don't want to play this scout. All right. Yeah, this card's insane. It's Writhing Chrysalis, basically. Two-oh! Bunnies! 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 All right. Yeah, this deck feels good, pretty good so far. Let's keep it going. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Hey, thanks for hanging out for limited content, y'all. I know it's not my normal content, so I appreciate y'all being around. It's definitely going to be a lot of limited this week. I'll dabble in some modern here and there, maybe, but modern's just such a dead format until August 26th for me personally. You know, people that are playing their RCQs, like, it's not dead at all, but I'm going to be focusing on limited and a little bit of Lorcana. I'm playing one of those challenges in Canada this month, which should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Not like I'll be prepping that on stream or anything, but it's your favorite format to watch? Hooray! Well then, for this week, I love limited too. It's my favorite format to play. It's not necessarily my favorite to watch, though. I like watching Constructed more, I think, but, you know, whatever. Sweet! Well, we're going to be getting a lot of limited, y'all. I'm probably not all of y'all's go-to limited player, and I respect that. But there's only one way to become a go-to limited streamer, and that's to play some limited, I guess, right? And, you know, win some matches, but... Playing against Joy. We hope to take all the joy out of their moments. I'm not going to play anything. Any 3-drop there would have been great, but... No such luck. Damn, opponent's got the better John Avon lands. No offense taken. I wouldn't be the first one I would watch either. You gained or lost life. That's a combo, huh? All right, we'll take that, Nomad Todd. We will take that. Oh, Surveil. I thought it was draw one. I was like, holy shit, that card's busted. All right, Surveil 1 is much more manageable. I was like, well, I'm dead. That's a combo, a common combo for the ages. All right. That was so stupid. I could have played my thing first. Well, I missed a point of damage, but at least I didn't completely brick that turn. That was super stupid. I always forget the expand on that. And by always, I mean just now. All right, go, Wild Guide. All right, it's a race. Another flyer or something at a 4-drop slot would be pretty brutal. Next turn, we'll hawk to it. That's pretty good, too. Maybe I just start by playing that. Could do that plus hop to it. I think just this, just attack with that, and maybe not even hawk to it. Yeah, I immediately when I saw it, I was like, come on. Oh yeah, not Mod Todd, who are your first two? I gotta ask the question, of course. I'm just gonna attack with this. Alright, then we'll say go. Not worth it to play the hop to it right now. I mean, what a blowout when they go to try to kill the front runner. Instead, it doesn't die and you get a thing. Pretty good. They just did nothing. I'll put a counter on this. Why couldn't I put a counter on this? It didn't give me the option to. I mean, I wasn't going to, but isn't that weird? All right. So let's go with this. God, are they just gonna wrath me? Priority is bugged, okay. Well, I mean, they have both of the wrath colors, so... Third opponent sacrifices. Creature with the greatest power among the creatures you control if the gift was promised. Well... That sucks. Could still just overprotect. God, that feels bad. I feel like I just sacked the Forerunner, put my tail between my leg, and call it good. If only I could target a creature they controlled. Then I would get the boost here. I mean, I could just overprotect the rabbit. That does kind of save it. Yeah, that's probably better. Buff bunny, buff bunny. Alright. Take 10. And now I guess you're dead unless you play land 5 and then wrath me. But they're in the color where they could play both. Oh no. Don't attack. That's not a wrath. I mean... Am I supposed to respect this? I guess it's not lethal. Yeah, LSP is my favorite to watch too. Hey, Stoney, I lost in the top 8 to a 1-outer. Ah, that one still stings. I had a ton of fun, though. Alright, what do they got? Yep. Makes sense. Just that? Dub pumps. Okay, I lose 2, you lose 1 creature. But you go to 1, I have 4 blockers, and Phineas will do some damage. Each creature will attack for at least 2 if Phineas lives. So they gotta have another really good turn. That was a good turn. I dealt with my 3 best creatures. Still think that attack was good. Maybe not. I did have a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing Legacy. Like, holy crap. Even when the format's supposed to be bad, it was still so good. I had the most fun. Legacy's great. All right. What you got, Joy? Okay. That is going to trigger. They're still dead on board. D-O-B. That'll help. I pass priority to you, Joy. Would you like to do anything negative? You're dead. I guess I'll put back the Crumb. Could be bad, but getting to 5 mana with Crumb with this is pretty nice, but I think I'd rather curve out. Alright, just kidding. I'd like to put back the Poliwhap. Hey, Henry, right after this, we're gonna play. This poor dog wants to play so bad. After this, Henry, okay? Good dog. Boy. What the hell is this? Okay. Well, now I wish I would have put back Plains. It's a pretty good card. That's true, Zertimus. I am a bad dog, Dad. Sorry, buddy. He is just guilt tripping me down here. Oh. Just laying next and just looking up. Like, you know, anytime. Anytime. Sorry, buddy. Soon. Okay. Well, my 1/1s did do some nice work here. Alright, we got a plan. Starts by having Forerunner resolve and not die, and then start going to town. The black-white gain life thing actually seems quite good. Okay. We're doing it. And I'll just kill this flyer. That's a chunk. Well, I'm just going to do it now. Yeah, I guess I'll get this, because that targets it. Oh, shit. Forgot it goes to the... Wait, can I decline it? You may put it on the battlefield. If you don't, put it into your hand. Oh, okay. Decline. Sick. Or go. Pretend like I have the pump spell to scare them. Full control. Okay, still no way to gain life, I don't see. We'll kill that stupid bat next. Alright. We're popping off with this card. I guess they can protect it. Now, I guess I want to put these into play, but what do I want the most? Probably Phineas. Card seems messed up. we go. Now I'm a little afraid. Only one card, though, as long as it's not a way to gain repetitive life. Pretty good. Really good. Alright, at least we get to activate again. Okay. Yeah, I'll gain life. Creature. Alright, that's a combination. We're popping off with this bunny, though, I must say. Okay. Yep. We want to put it up to 6 power and then attack? Probably. We're about to be able to double pump. I guess they just block with these two. That seems worse. Okay. Yeah, it is. Hey, it's gonna be my first time on the ticket. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. Alright. Elder can do some work, but we're still behind. Oh, what the hell does that do? Oh. Okay, so they just did everything. Didn't gain life, I guess, so they should have played that first. It's foolish. But, I mean, a 4-5 here just bricks me. Fair, fair. Guess I can attack with just this bunny. Their deck is sweet. Sick block. Still gonna lose badly, don't get me wrong, but... Alright, if they don't gain life this turn, and I find something... No, as far as I know, it's just for the RCs. And just for the first one is the plan, you know, for now. Okay. That's pretty good. Still can only attack with the bunny. And if they block with this, I actually feel pretty bad. But I'll still pump. Yeah, it's not even worth it. I'd rather pump on defense, I think. Alright. Gotta deal with this charter. Wait, why does this have flying? Oh, if you've lost life. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, that's bad. I forgot about that. Touche, touche. Oh, this is way worse for me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead! Leave me alone. Unless they really do something stupid next turn. Alright. I'm going to go with the attack all strategy and see if maybe they, you know, forget to, do things. Like, ah, whatever, I'll take it. I think that's already enough. 9, 12, 22. Nope. Ah, if they only blocked that, it was exactly 22. Now we're dead. All right, game 3. Nothing I really want to change. I just want to make sure and have a little bit more of aggressive of a draw. Could bring in the flyer. They have a decent amount of flyers, though. Yeah, we'll YOLO it. YOLO! Alright, I'd like to play first. Alright, we got an aggressive draw. I'm in. It's aggressive. It's kind of our weaker creatures, but whatever. Alright. Well, they could have that -2/-2 card, and I'd like to not get blown out by that, so I'm going to go like this, I guess. They didn't have it. Kill it. I dare you. Then I get to play the Savior. Still might just play the Savior. It kind of sucks if it dies. It's like way better than playing this. I guess I can play this and like destroy something. The qualifier is sealed. Feels bad. I don't just want to play this either. Alright, vomit. Vomit on the stack. 3 mana, 3/1 with no text right now. I think I'd rather be aggressive, though, than try to get value out of it. Sadness. At least I had the read for the card. Happiness! There they are. Okay. Don't do the combo. Well, that's fine, right? Just gain a little bit of life. Sure, sure, sure. Okay. Crumb and get it. Well, guess I will start by just attacking with this. I don't want to play this quite yet, I don't think. So I'll play this. Do I have to like pump now? Is that, or I just have to go into full control mode with these? Is that how it's bugged, or? Heard the set's still a little buggy, which I get. Happens. Well, that's a combo. I hope they attack with the stupid thing. I think I have to kill that. God, they can just like bring it back too. Do I want to kill that? Probably not. I think I gotta kill the problem. The hell is this? Is that a Dark Confidant? Is that a Bat Confidant? Risky. Really risky. Holy shit. Okay. Do I want to kill... Just let this trade with a bunny? Not really. But it would be a card dying where I get closer to that. Not the absolute worst. What if I attack like this? What if I hold back this? So I have the strike available. Then I can't protect the Forerunner. Maybe that doesn't matter. God, just trading a bunny feels so bad. All right. Big attacks. Yeah, never leave a good bunny behind. That's what I always say. Sonar Strike. Yeah, Sonar Strike in black-white seems pretty nice. It's fine here. It's been okay for me. Normally I hate those kind of cards, but this one's been pretty good. Alright. Hey, Jarvis, coming in with a raid. What's up, Jarvis? How are you? Thanks for being on the backpack stream, man. That was a lot of fun. Alright. I think I have to kill this Carter. Or try to. What? This card is bugged, huh? Nice, nice. Hell yeah, Jarvis. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. You're about to catch our last game of limited, though, so not too much left, and we're kind of dominating. All right, now I'm gonna attack with all because I want a card to die, I guess. Maybe not all, because of this stupid thing. All right. Get him in there. I'm pretty close to Leroying up, but not quite. Yep. Yep. Guess I don't want to cast anything here. But I'm fine with this as I get to still forage. Have a blocker. Forage away my porridge. Okay. Then we'll say go. Yep. I mean, now they can just lose a serious amount of life, right? Like, take 5. You got it. What the hell does this card do? Sure. You got it. Like, Dark Confidant's a good card, don't get me wrong. It's a little iffy. God, I hope they go for the Forerunner. Oh, this does protect it, right? Indestructible? Oh, wait, this doesn't work, does it? Indestructible still gets exiled. Sure, I guess. Why not indestructible and hexproof? That's too bad. Put one counter on target creature you control. Oh. I would have missed that in paper, needless to say. I guess I actually want to put it here. Okay. Is this just a Leroy Jenkins scenario now? I mean, my creatures are bigger and better, and I have a pump spell, so yeah. YOLO! If they're just keeping both of these around, they are crazy. Like, I get it. Card's good, but life also okay. So I can get this down and then next turn put a food out as well. When this dies, you put counters on target creature. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. To kill both of those. Or to kill that too. I think I want my OG one to stay alive here. I get to kill an extra blocker. Yep, put a counter on that, whatever. Alright, good luck. Pretty good. Gain 2. Attack for a decent amount if they want. I feel like they can attack, though. Life Creed duo is okay. It's been pretty solid. Wow, that's aggressive. Definitely want to play this. And if I attack all, I don't get to play the Strike Force. Strike Force is pretty good here. And I don't necessarily want to attack with this anyways. So let's attack with the other creatures. Here they come. You have a pump spell, eh? They have a pump spell. They should put the Soothsayer in front of the Tree Scout, I would assume. I think they have a trick. Or they just full controlled it. But I don't think they've been doing that before this. Okay. Just can't play this, it says. Man, Wild Guide is really messed up on Arena, isn't it? No, do I? I think I'd still want to play this. Just having a blocker here I think is okay. Yeah, playing the Strike Force was awesome here, because they're definitely still in this. Yeah, doesn't like the bunny at all. Okay. Phineas is pretty solid here. No. Alright, so I guess I just have to play both. This gets pumped. Can attack with this because I can just block with that, but I can attack with this and this. And that's it. And then Phineas gets to do some nice damage next turn. kill the flyer or the ground creature? Yeah, that's a much better block. It's a good question. I think I'm going to kill the flyer. Actually, that's an easy one. Alright. Phineas won't put a counter on a single thing, but it will draw me a card when I attack. You got it. Stargaze away. I mean, they could find something good here. It's probably a good amount. So they're going to 7. I think I'm Leroying up, like, no matter what next turn. That's really good. So they don't get the cards, but they get the creatures and the life. Holy shite. That was insane. Yeah, alright. I take it all back. Okay, well, that's another reason to attack with Phineas. Maybe just Phineas? And no, that doesn't seem great. I don't want to attack with the Wild Guide, though. As that trade with that is pretty silly. So I guess I YOLO out the rest of them, though, if I'm going to attack anyways. Alright, maybe I'll draw a pump spell. I did not. Yep, those are the easy blocks. Now, how much else do you want to get in? Yeah, now we got just a good old-fashioned game where I need to draw something. It's a good block, too. Yeah, you might as well kill a duo, too. Yeah, I definitely lost a lot here. It still seems worth it, but maybe not. Alright. Are you out of gas? I mean, you did just draw 4 cards. This has been a sweet match, regardless. I thought for sure we were just going to dominate here, but... not looking to be the case. This card's incredible. So good when you're behind. And fine when you're ahead, you're ahead, you know? Right? Yikes. Yeah, I guess I'll float white. Okay. That could be good. It's not at the moment, but your opponent gonna deck? Naturally. I mean, now we're just in trouble. Guess I could kill this and start getting into that. I think it's my best choice, my best chance. Yikes. Now I think we're at a spot where I don't think we can win. This game really escalated quickly. Maybe I have to try to deck them? Wow. I mean, that's insane. It's incredible. All right, opponent's deck is just awesome. Well. Nine cards. I think that's plenty to get the job done. Yeah. Doesn't really do anything but kill this. All right. Well, I think we're going to lose, chat. We're going to lose. We'll give them the sweet F6 value. Their deck is awesome. This is a sweet black-white life gain deck, that is for sure. Yep. Really sweet. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just over. I mean, if they're not going to get in there with that many things, I got a chump. Probably didn't have to sack that food this aggressively, but whatever. It is a May, too, so they don't have to go crazy here. Jesus, they have another one? Yeah, their deck is sick. Maybe they'll accidentally draw 4 cards. Well, I didn't think we were going to lose this one, I must say. We were in a really good spot for most of the game. Their deck's just cool and really good. I mean, there's some world where I should have just never attacked and let them just kill themselves with this. Could have been a thing. We got that block. We got this. That's the best we got. Are we dead to this? 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we are. God, what if we had the 5-mana Wrath? Alright, I don't think we have a draw. That's definitely not it. And GG. Really good game, though. Holy cow, nice match. They were, what, down to 3 cards left in library? That's pretty nice, so. Alright, unfortunately for everyone watching on YouTube, I won't be able to finish this last match. As, well, you know, on theme to Burrow, I gotta go take care of my furry little friend. So I feel like that's a perfect reason to not be able to play our final game. Well, actually, could be a couple, but thank you so much for watching. If you're on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button and share this limited content, as I don't make a ton of it, but I do plan to make a lot now that Burrow's out, and start learning the format for all these arena opens and stuff like that. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.